Good evening, everybody. This is Bob Iacchino from Path Trading Partners, along with my co-founder, Mike Arnold. And this is the last of our 3 cryptocurrency updates for today, August 2nd. This is a Bitcoin update. Again, educational updates. Current prices, although not to the minute live. Mike will show you how we would do the analysis on Bitcoin. Again, it's the same way that we analyze traditional markets. So let me go ahead and turn it over to Mike. Mikey, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Bob. Bitcoin dollar starting on the daily chart. We need to keep this one in a bigger perspective. You can see how this rotation zone's been supporting the price. There's been some very, very aggressive long entries. Nothing we would really talk about on this channel because they're on very short-term charts. This big double top, or it's a potential double top, it wouldn't be confirmed until it got below the 2404 and wouldn't be triggered until we got an official close below that, so that still is in play. Now, if it does rotate back up here and gets back into these recent high areas around the 2855, that would then be a triple top, which is somewhat slightly statistical, more likely to be a continuation pattern. But that's a very slight statistical advantage for a continuation pattern. Nothing we just trade off because it would be a horizontal top. We then look to possibly trade this as a horizontal channel. It's nothing we're doing yet. We're definitely not doing anything from the short side until we get down to below this 2404. Everything else is a potential buying opportunity. And it's not very aggressive buying until we get above these most recent, this really the key level we want to watch for is this 2942 area. If you get above here, we're going to shift to more aggressive longs. We'll be pulling up the rotation zone. We'll switch to our shorter term charts, watching for a return to rotation zone trades with eventual targets of this 3010 and then 3099, essentially 3100. That's just a bigger perspective. I can switch to a 4-hour chart just to show some recent price action. So here's the 4-hour chart. You can see we'll probably get a redraw at some point on this trend line, but every time we're getting down close to this 2600 area, there are buyers stepping in. You know, it was resistance 2575 to 26, really 2620 area, and now anything stepping in here. So for the short-term chart players, if you get reversal patterns or anything you follow turning up in this area, you can look for potential long plays, but they're more scalpy in nature. I wouldn't want to be. These are not things I want to turn into investments. I'm going to buy them and then take some profits. If you are looking for areas to take profits, you can look at the 2750 to 2775 area. Now, if we do get a close above this 2775, that could be an aggressive long trade. And we'd be then looking for targets of 2814 to 2859 to 60 area. But nothing that's a conservative trade that we're willing to recommend at this point. There would be a possible trend line trade with this being the defining point above 2757, but I would not be comfortable entering it until I get above this 2776 area. Hopefully, Bitcoin will give us a little more definitive price action and some stronger signals on the longer term charts that we can work on shortly. Until then, just want to keep everybody up to date, and I'm turning it back over to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michael. So Mikey used a lot of terms you may want to start to understand, like rotation zone, trend line. Well, we have some videos on our YouTube channel you can check out to get a better understanding of how we use those tools and how we specifically at Path Trading Partners developed the use of moving averages and trend lines in our day-to-day trading in traditional markets and cryptocurrency. So check those out. Exponential moving average video, simple moving average video, and the 3 trend line videos are all on there ready to be watched. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you in the next Path Chat. Cheers, everyone.